Well, this is a little graphic, but this is a photo that happened just after the Aleppo bombing in 2016. And there's actually a video clip of him too, and he's just very like silent, and he doesn't have really anything to say because the bombing that happened just, in his city, and it took away his family as well. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what's going on in Syria today and what's going on in Syria today. And I'm trying to motivate you guys to have compassion against their people because of the war that they're going through, which is leading them, which is causing a lot of refugees here in the United States. First, I will talk to you guys about the president, their leader, Bashar al-Assad, and his regime that has stirred great controversy in his own country. Next, I will talk to you about the Syria's civil war, and lastly, I'll talk to you about the Russian forces in Syria led by Vladimir Putin. So first off, Bashar al-Assad took office, became leader in 2000 after the death of his father, and he came in office wanting to start a regimen for his government, and that regimen was to create a powerful militia that will go into these large urban areas and restore his power. And Assad was accused of using human rights abuse. He would go into these areas and not only torture them or kill them, that he was using chemical weapons, which is, which even the U.S. has, the FBI has, the U.S. has even come into the Syria government and told them like that was, it's not okay. And also, he, instead of relinquishing power in his own country, he's been destroying his own cities within his country. Next, I will talk to you about Syria's civil war. Gosh, I can't think of what I was going to say. Sorry.
Civil War. Tell us about the Civil War.
I can't think, sorry.
Sure you can. Keep going. You got a minute and a half before you reach your minimum. Guarantee your seat. Keep going.
And so the civil war in Syria started with a lot of these rebels, and it was a bunch of teenagers writing on walls, very rebellious things that went against Assad's regimen. And so that's why he made it a big deal to go into these cities and restore his power. And, sorry. Okay, lastly, I'm going to talk to you guys about the Russian forces that are in Syria that's led by their leader, Vladimir Putin. And because of the allies between Syria and Russia, between their oil and their trades of goods, Vladimir Putin has helped try to help exterminate those extremists such as ISIS that's in Syria by helping with air support, such as fighter jets, and helping of bombings in Syria. And gosh, sorry. So in conclusion, I talked to you guys about the President Bashar al-Assad and Syria's civil war and the Russian forces in Syria.